What's going on, guys? Demount back with another video. And as you can see, I'm at my mom's. Well, y'all don't know that I'm at my mom's, but I'm at my mom's right now. It is, what time is it? 2:36 in the morning right now as I'm doing this reading. Okay, it is recording. I just want to do a random reading while I'm over here. So, yeah, it's hot as shit in here in this damn kitchen. I might call this a damn Hell's Kitchen reading. it's hot. I had to bring the damn fan in here just to keep me cool. Ooh. Oh, now y'all see what I look like. Oh, come on. So the decks that I'm using are the what is these? Magical Meditations from the Harry Potter Magical Meditations. Then I have the Double Major Tarot deck. I have the Starman Tarot, and then I have my Swear Tarot. So we're gonna pull from the Magical Meditations first, and we probably end it off with one as well. Ooh, that's too many of y'all. We're not doing that. Gotta ruffle them up a little bit, because they seem a little stiff. Come on now. That's 4. Or well, maybe we'll take it. We have identity, personal growth. Oh, it's 5 of them. Values and beliefs, or I should say faiths, right? Identity again, and then experience and loss. So I'll probably read 2, and at the bottom is resistance. So somebody could be resisting something. But maybe it has everything to do with this. Identity. It says, on their first night at Hogwarts, on their first night at Hogwarts, first-year students are sorted into 1 or 4 houses: Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, and Slytherin. Each house embodies different qualities. Gryffindors are renowned for their courage and determination, Ravenclaws for their wit and wisdom, Hufflepuff for their patience and loyalty, and Slytherin for their pride and ambition. If you could attend Hogwarts, which school do you think you belong to and why? That sounds like a, I don't even know. I mean, the obvious would be, what is that? Gryffindor. But it's been a while since I watched Harry Potter. I don't think I would really qualify for Gryffindor. I'd be more like a Hufflepuff, maybe. And then the next one is, what is this? Experience and loss. Do not pity the dead, Harry. Pity the living. And above all, those who live without love. Professor Dumbledore, Harry Potter, and the Deathly Hallows Part 2. People who live without love experience loss every day. It robs their lives of connection, support, joy, and meaning. We can counteract this by spreading love as often as we can. Today, do something to bring a little more love into the world, whether it's a small act like hugging a friend or a larger action like volunteering for a charity. Any act of love can only have a positive effect on the world around us. And the song that's playing behind me, because I got my tablet as well, is Smile by Lily Allen. So maybe just smiling can help as well. You know, bring some joy to somebody's life. I was like, there wasn't there personal growth. I will save the personal growth for at the end of the reading. But we have identity again, and it says, In Harry Potter and the Half-Blooded Prince, Harry becomes known as the Chosen One, a moniker he earns when it is prophesied that he is the only wizard capable of defeating Lord Voldemort. After everything Harry has been through, he courageously accepts this role as his duty and works with Professor Dumbledore to discover the truth about Voldemort's Horcrux. Have you ever had a job or role thrust upon you that you would have preferred not to accept? How did you handle the situation? Did it change how you thought about yourself? Hmm. And of course, as I'm reading these, I don't always have to go into a whole spiel about what the cards say. These are just some maybe. From reading these are something that you can intake and take notes for yourself. I guess, but it is going to correlate with the reading, most likely. Then we have values and faiths. While we may come from different places and speak in different tongues, our heart beats as one. Professor Dumbledore, Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. This quote from Professor Dumbledore describes the value of extending a friendly hand to people whose backgrounds and perspectives are different from yours. Think about some ways in your own life that you can honor diversity and practice inclusion. So step out your comfort zone, outside your race. And I'm saying not saying that you need to date outside your race. However, maybe have a more diverse set of friend groups is what it's really suggesting. Hungry Like the Wolf is now playing by Duran Duran. I was like, wait, what? So maybe I should do this. But the job, have you ever had a job or a role thrust upon you that you would have preferred not to accept? And how did you handle the situation? Tara, honestly, I didn't think I would be getting myself into this. But, it is what it is, though. It's helping me kind of deal with a lot of mental things that I'm going through within myself. And then it's also helping me discover a lot about myself that I didn't think, I had within me. So, because I'm coming from a very religious background. We have justice at the bottom of the deck. I'm coming from a very religious background, so it's more so like trying to figure out God for me when it comes to this job. So just like it's wanting to still live my life, but then realizing that I can't really live my life when there's a whole bunch of other shit going on around the world. So you get thrusted upon this, even though nobody physically forced me to do this, but you kind of get called to doing things. And if you ignore the call, then you're basically doing yourself. But we have the Knight of Pentacles. So something's slowly coming up. But with Justice here at the bottom of the deck, something's coming up roses. The sword is down, but the scale is up, though. So you are able to speak your truth. They're allowing you to speak your truth, but they got that scale there. So it's just like, and they're blindfolded. So whatever you're saying is really going to be what's going to hold the weight on the scales. Or I also feel like with this Knight of Pentacles, someone's coming in to offer you something that's going to bring justice to your situation. Addicted to You is now playing by Avicii. I was like, wait, I'm trying to, because I got the tablet behind me, so I'm trying to really just remember the songs off the top of my head. Wheel of Fortune. Oh, wow. Oh, no. So something's slowly about to get, so somebody's slowly about to get their karma. With this will being broken, this is some type of destruction happening. At the bottom of the deck, Queen of Wands. So whoever this Queen of Wands is, well, this seems like the good Queen of Wands. So I don't know if maybe you are the sun, the sunflower, the very nature-driven, passionate, creative one, and then someone slowly trying to bring some bad karma to you. Or this also could be bad news. So something slowly about to come to, like, some bad news is slowly about to be brought to you. If not, then maybe you are the bad news to people at that. Because that Queen of Wands is there, so she's also a magical person. So anybody slowly trying to get into your vicinity is going to be bad karma for them. And it's funny how we talk about Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is literally like the magic wielder, and we got the Harry Potter cards out here. King of Cups. Yikes, exactly. So, shit. I'm gonna put it right there. It really don't matter. But this King of Cups here, did I show y'all the Wheel of Fortune? And then the King of Cups. So this King of Cups, he's really sick. Somebody's sick and tired of something. Or maybe that could be a thing too, right? They sick, and then they about to slowly come in and then, speak their mind. But they better be careful. It's going to be like some type of destruction. The sword is out here though. So, and there's books, but that will is broken now. So maybe it also could be some type of bond that's broken between somebody, you and another person, and they're slowly coming back, trying to make amends, but you could be sick of them, whoever this person is that you're inquiring about, maybe. So something slowly coming to an end. Look at that. The Magician. I've been waiting. I was like, wait, what? So I do remember this song. So this song, I've Been Waiting by Little Peep. I love Mayconin and Fall Out Boys. So yeah, with this magician here, they have the power. They have the control. They can mend this will back together. So whatever is broken can be put back together, especially with this magician. So, like I said before, maybe you're the bad news. You're the bad karma to people if they keep fucking with you. And it's probably making somebody sick as well, that you're shining, that you're standing out. So oh shit, you also broke some type of curse. So somebody, okay. What's at the bottom? Judgment. There we go. Look at that. So you end up breaking somebody's curse, and now they're sick. So it's like return to sender type of energy, but it's something that was slowly happening. I'm gonna pull one more card since I do have 5 cards here, and I'm gonna remember I still gotta read this at the end. This is the personal growth card. Oh shit. So I'm looking at the Queen of Swords. That's someone who always speaks the truth, who listens for truth, and will let you speak yours as well. But that sword is up though, so it's just like anything that she hears that's bullshit, she gonna cut it right then and there. Page of Swords though, someone's gossiping, someone's talking shit. This is why they sick. Or maybe I should leave it like that. What's underneath her though? The other magician. So someone's being lazy. Hangman. They're thinking about something. Queen of Pentacles. Someone that's very nurturing. And King of Swords. Standing their ground. Wow, you got the Queen of Swords and King of Swords here. with the Queen of Pentacles. So the King of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. The King of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. And this King of Swords, he's standing up he's standing up. Oh, and underneath at the bottom is the devil. This King of Swords is standing up, so and his sword is down, so he not really trying to hear a damn thing for real, for real. Queen of Pentacles, she's very nurturing, very giving still, probably to this King of Swords, but with this Hangman here, usually you're caught up, and you got to look at things from a different perspective on the shit that you got yourself caught up in. However, this person seems like they got themselves out of whatever situation it was. Maybe this magician being lazy, thinking about the things that he want to manifest but not really taking action on it. Queen of Swords, you know, speaking her truth. So somebody, right, like I said before, somebody could be coming in telling you some bad news. Maybe try to with the intentions to try to break your connection with someone. You got the devil here, which is all about contracts. But you see, the devil is chained. You can't really see. Shit. This is like the worst lighting. But there we go. You can see the devil is chained up while the lovers, because that's who they really are. If you look at the lovers card, those are the same characters that are in the lovers card that are in the devil card, but they're in control now of the situation. Look at y'all. And there's a Queen of Cups that's very sad. I don't know, someone's sad. Oh, there's more cards. Death and the King of Pentacles. And there's the Hangman, see? So, but this death is, oh shit, like he dead. Death, King of Pentacles, and the Hangman. This is looking at things from a higher perspective. Or somebody getting caught up, clearly, because his death is right there. Ooh, shit. This also could be someone, either you or your partner, right? Because, you know, I like to keep things at the basis, you know, to try to include as many people as I can. Your partner, whether this is you or your partner, this is the karma. They're very stable, they're very secure. However, anybody trying to come in to try bring in bad news, trying to bring bad karma, this is what they're going to get caught up and end up dead. Maybe literally, figuratively, metaphorically, however, right? It's like omens, essentially. And the only reason why I'm thinking that is just my experiences, shit. It's not like people have brought me some bad news, but it's funny that I'm saying that because, you know, I got that song from the Wiz soundtrack on my Fuck You playlist. Nobody Bring Me No Bad News. And that's sung by the Wicked Witch, I believe. So it could be something like that, but in reverse though. Black truck is now playing. Let me turn this up a little bit because I can't hear nothing. Okay. Star is all about healing. Also, it's healing and it's also trying to be more like level-headed about something as well, because that's Aquarius, so you know the air signs are all about communication. Oh, there's the devil. Like I said before. Oh, and there's the star again. See, look at that. I said the devil and the shit want to start moving in the kitchen. Then I say this is probably a Hell's Kitchen reading because it's getting, well, it's not hot because I got the fan here, but I would have been sweating bullets right now. But here's the devil, as I was trying to explain to y'all before. how he's in the center, and there's the lovers in that control, like being controlled by the devil or being chained, bound to the devil. However, with that wheel of fortune being broken, this is the end of a contract. So somebody's coming in. So whoever this magician is isn't bound to this contract. They're able to break their chains. Breaker of chains, right? Mother of dragons. There's strength in the moon. Strength in the moon. The moon is all about secrets, things being hidden behind the veil. And strength, of course, is strength, having the courage. However, someone doesn't really. Oh, well, let's look at that though. Because this is Leo. This is the strength card is the Leo card. And if the card if I'm sorry, I'm a little bit like flabbergasted with my tongue. If if strength is all about Leo, then look at what's happening. Usually Leo, the strength card has the feminine kind of like trying to control the lion, but not this case though. So whoever this Leo is, whether it's this lion is, don't have to be necessarily Leo. They're the ones that's about to break free. I don't know, some secrets are coming out, or they're this is the news, and then maybe something's happening at night where they're gonna go and on an attack. They might lash out because of some secrets that's about to come out, or some secrets being found out. If You Have My Love is now playing by Jennifer Lopez. That star. Somebody needs to heal. You got the moon there and the star. The moon and the stars. Wow. Wow. Okay. Clairaudiency is another ability that might be of yours with this magician card here. So you're very gifted, even if you don't really trust in magic. Even though we have Harry Potter here, so if you are into Harry Potter, then you know some shit. But I'm gonna pull one more card and I'm gonna move on to my next deck, cause yep, Page of Pentacles, and there's the World. So this is literally like stepping out, embracing whatever it is, whatever truths that come out, or yeah, whatever truths that come out. I don't think anybody's lying here. I don't think they have the opportunity to lie. They can't lie when you got this will here. They can't lie to you about anything. You're the magician, so it's just like, if anything they try to do is just gonna backfire on them. Well, anything they try to do to upset you, knock you off kilter, is just going to backfire onto them. Like I said, whoever this is, they're going to end up being sick. All this gossip in here with this Page of Swords, I think they could be a spy as well. But the Page of Pentacles, see, he's balancing, trying to balance out something. But this also more so like yoga. Well, aligning yourself clearly. But the Pentacles is all about physicality. So this is physically balancing it out, everything. This is not like a spiritual thing. But the world is there though. The world is yours. If you had my love, would you, and I gave you all my trust, would you comfort me? This is a temporary setup, like I said before, I'm at my mom's. 3 of Cups. Says about a celebration. Usually, I sometimes look at the 3 of Cups as an offering. Like, how have you been offering yourself to people, but then also God, that strength card came up there, you know, and that's Leo energy, and Leos are usually the loyal ones. Even though I kind of like scoffed at the Leos in the last reading, in my last reading that I did. But as I have explained before in that same video, I am a Leo in Vedic. I'm a Leo. I'm a Leo. Yeah, I'm a Leo sun and an Aries moon in my Vedic astrology. So that's double fire, and it's funny how like I barely have any fire in my chart other than on my tropical chart other than my Sagittarius North Node. Yeah, yeah. Nope, I'm lying. My Chiron is Leo in my tropical. But then of course in Vedic now I get all these fire placements. Eight of Cups. Usually it's walking away. However, it's like this is the illusion or options. You have so many choices, but you don't know which one to make. Maybe it's making a decision. King of Wands. There's Leo again. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I literally could be talking to a Leo who maybe is watching with that Page of Swords. Oh wow. Okay. Now I'm looking at it in a different way as well. So whatever I just said, that's like one message. Another message is someone that you know could be sick and they're going to slowly come in to tell you this bad news. However, though, you are the magician, which makes you, and that star came up too, and that's healing, right? So you are the magician. You can heal this person, whoever it is, sick. And again, Page of Swords, they're spying as well. Right? They're spying on you. Maybe not in a bad way. This devil here, it's addictions. So their addictions could be making them sick. And it's time to bring balance to y'all connection. And again, this is physical. This is the Page of Pentacles. So you have the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. This is also something still fresh, still like new. You are still learning each other as well. Eight of Cups, though. Like I said before, it's usually about walking away, but this is all about your options. Whoever this person is may not know which way to go now. They probably ran out of options, and they're about to come in and talk to you. Because maybe they didn't want to feel like a burden to you. Oh, wow. 88 is a significance. Oh. Eight of Pentacles. That's building. Stacking your papers. But you see how he's like, it's like he's creating something as well. Like the pentacles all around him. Whether they're aware of it or not. So maybe one of them is like running out of options while you're over here building and growing. Ah, sugar. But you have the Prince of Pentacles. Wow. So something slowly. This is a slow movement though. So somebody's taking a time. Rain Check is now playing by Jay Davy. So maybe somebody did have a rain check, and they're slowly coming in trying to figure out what words to say, or even how to balance this, right? How to put things to rest, not end it, but like whatever kind of karma, whatever kind of bad karma it is, it's just like they're trying to really bring a put it to rest. I don't even gotta look at this card to know that this is the Justice card, because my Justice card in this deck is bent, and it's always going to weigh over to the heart. So whoever this person is, you're always in your mind, or they're always in their mind about this entire situation with y'all. Maybe me, maybe you, maybe all of us, right? Just look at the situation for what it is, though. I know that I'm an overthinker in one of my situations, so, and it's probably calling you to lean into your heart more, open up that heart chakra. For me, it's hard. It's hard for me to open up to people, especially when you don't want to get hurt, you know. Because it's like once you sit there and you be vulnerable with somebody, and then they get all karmic and start to lash out on you and take everything out on their frustrations and shit out on you, and it's just like, well, damn, like, this is why I don't want to put up with people, because they all they want to do is just play with your emotions. So you close off your heart, and you be in your head, and you analyze every single person that comes into your life, and that's bad. Now, I mean, there's nothing wrong with analyzing everything, but if you're always in your head, you're never gonna really be able to feel, the person for who they are. At the bottom of the deck, Two of Swords, decision making. Told you, somebody's decide making. They're figuring out a way to come talk to you. Three of Pentacles. They want to build. But the way this is stacked up, right? You've been building on your own. Seven of Pentacles. That's planting the seed. Watching it grow. But that little flower will eventually be a beanstalk to your kingdom. Continue building. Continue growing. Actually, I'm going to do it like I did this. Oh, that's a commercial. But if I got it over here too, right? If I'm reading it like this, they're still trying to figure out a way to build with you. They see you, because like I said, with this Page of Swords, they could be a spy. So they're watching you build this, and now they're trying to figure out what options, what cup they're trying to figure out what cup to give you, so they can slowly come in and build alongside with you. They see that you're balanced all on your own, while other people are watching you as well. And it's just like, damn. Hierophant. They see you being that leader, that religious leader at that. Standing out in the world, You put your faith in God, which means that's where you put your best foot forward. You put your faith in God, you're able to put your best foot forward. For better or for worse. There's ups and downs, ebbs and flows. Nothing is perfect. Nothing is going to be easy. And when you are a chosen one, trust me, this shit is not fucking fun at all. As If is now playing by Black. Queen of Wands. There you go. Eight of Pentacles, Justice. So with the Eight of Pentacles, it's continuously building. But with that Justice card, of course, you'll get what you deserve. But like I said before, with this bent card, well, you can't really see in this deck. There you go. You see, it's bent on that heart. So whatever it is that you're working on, you've been analyzing everything for everything now. So with this Queen of Wands, how are you manifesting? With confidence, with certainty. You have Magician here, and you have the Queen of Wands. You are magic. Literally or figuratively. But this also could be, right? Because this Queen of Wands, right? She's serious. So somebody also could have been working, right? Working some type of magic. 8 years could be a significance for some of y'all. 88, 8 cups, eight pentacles. Knight of Pentacles or Prince of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, but you see that this prince is still on a horse. That's why I said something is literally slowly coming in. So this probably has been going on for almost 8 years now, and this is why it's been it's been very hard for y'all to get together. But this Queen of Wands also could be someone that's working behind the scenes. We did have that moon come out. So somebody could have been, right? And then that Leo. So like I said, so somebody's finding out something that's happening in the dark. This Queen of Wands could have been doing something shady and in the dark, trying to ruin your situation. But something is about to get balanced. Somebody's about to get straightened out. You got Justice, the Devil, Magician. It's 3 major arcana here. And the Wheel of Fortune. So, that Queen of Wands, if they're not working in their right energies, they're gonna be the ones that's gonna receive this bad karma, not you guys. Even with that Devil there. Because the devil likes to play. He play all fucking day. What's at the bottom? Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Wands to a Queen of Swords. When it comes to this justice, is going to be like, yeah, this person is beautiful, very confident, and stuff like that. But there's just something about her that's also very manipulative. Something about her is just she's very shady. With this Queen of Swords here. That's the only reason why I'm saying that. Because usually the Queen of Wands is very confident, very passionate, very loving, very free-spirited. But I'm not getting that from this. Because this Queen of Swords is right here. She also has a wand her damn self, along with the sword. So she knows how to balance justice, right? She knows how to balance the passion and the truth. She doesn't have to show off her body or bribe somebody to get people on her side. She speaks her truth. But then she also looks good as well. So it's just like, we got two beautiful looking beings right here, but this one just seems like they're only trying to be very sexualized just to gain the attention, to have people on her side or their side. But I'm only saying her because of these are queens here, feminine energy. Doesn't mean that it doesn't mean that man doesn't have that same ability. So 2 cards fell out or flipped over. 2 of Pentacles and 8 of Swords with the 6 of Wands at the top of the deck. Bottom of the deck, there's that 10. 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords at the bottom and the World. But when we look at this 10 of Swords, oh wow, there's the Tower. Underneath that, 5 of Pentacles. Yeah. So 10 of Swords is someone trying to bring an end to something. Maybe someone was in between y'all, that Queen of Wands. But that Justice card, that Wheel of Fortune, the Devil, and the Magician, trust me. Everybody's on your side in the ethers. And whatever is happening in the ethers is going to slowly trickle down into the 3D, right? This physical, into the physical. And what's going to happen is she's going to get caught up. He or she's going to get caught up juggling, and they're going to get locked up. I can't really. Yeah, there we go. Do You Know the Way to San Jose is now playing by Dionne Warwick. Well, it's ending now. Did I? Oh, I was supposed to pull one, but two came out. I could put those back. I want one. But we already know now, though. Whoever this Queen of Wands energy is that's been really working, like working in the justice, the injustice, they're going to get caught up because they're juggling something, but then, all right, yeah, I've said all I said, but again, they tried to come between y'all. Whoever whoever comes across this video that is inquiring about a significant other of theirs, or just somebody who they care about, and just been wondering, like, what happened? Where are they at? What's going on? One card, please. Y'all seen that. So the Princess of Swords wants to come up. And the Hierophant, yeah. Alright, I'm just going to leave those two out. At the bottom of the deck, Five of Wands. Five of Wands is about conflicts. But this looks like a fight, though. So something's going to break out. Or maybe she's going to break out. Not like out of jail, but like when the truth comes out, she's going to snap. Because she thought that she was being clever and sneaky about something, but whatever's done in the dark will always come to the light. I don't understand how people can be so fucking dizzy to do dumb shit like that. But the Princess of Swords is someone who's, well, she seems like she's on top of a skyscraper. So maybe they thought they was on top of the world. On top of the world. Up, and there's the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups seems like she's dancing. But maybe she thought that she was going to be on top with this Hierophant. Maybe maybe whoever your partner is married. And the contract, and they're just getting out of a divorce with this devil and this Wheel of Fortune. But it's also with this Hierophant, he's a religious leader. So, oh wow. It also could be that maybe whoever this Hierophant is could have stepped out of their marriage. I know, well, not out of their, well, they could be married. But the Hierophant is a religious leader, so okay, now I get it. So she thought that, or he or she thought that they was on top of the world, controlling this Hierophant, this religious leader, and that's what's going to cause a fight. Because they've been manipulating someone who's really supposed to be out in the world and not stuck with them. Whoever you are, because maybe you are watching as well. Instead of, I can't always just think that I'm speaking to one person inquiring about, they could be both of y'all, right? Depending on the situation. So it could be a masculine trying to figure out who their feminine is, or what's their feminine up to, or their feminine trying to figure out what the masculine is. And when I say feminine and masculines, that doesn't always necessarily mean man and woman. Just know what the energies are within you. I've stated many times before, I'm a man in this lifetime, but I have feminine energy more than the average man. So of course I'm not out here doing manly shit, or the atypical man shit. You see, I'm doing tarot. which is more so like you would see women do this for the most part. Not saying that men can't, aren't, or not allowed to, but it's just more common for women to do it. While the men are actually supposed to be the preachers, right? So, whoever this Hierophant is being controlled, being manipulated, probably even being blackmailed. Because the Princess of Wands, I think, is also the Page of Wands. So again, talking shit, gossiping, being a spy as well. They probably been verbally abusive to this Hierophant. That's a lot of cards. Ching Ching by Miss Jade and Nelly Furtado is now playing. Oh yeah, what about my bling bling bling? What about my ching ching ching? So yeah, so somebody was being taken advantage of. One, two, three, four, five, six cards. All right, well, I mean, we'll take them. We have strength here, and it says develop inner strength and don't put up with any bullshit. Exactly. Stand up for yourself. With all the whoever these shit talkers is, constantly telling you bullshit. Whoever, all right. So they also could be having people spy on you. Whoever your person is. So they're probably with somebody, with a group of friends, and they're probably got somebody looking out, supposed to be looking out for you, but they keep coming back telling them bullshit. And this is what's making them sick. The lies and the deceit. And this is why they don't have the strength to come in. They slowly want to come in, but they just don't know how. They really just don't know how to come in and talk to you, tell you. The devil, look at that. Double confirmation. You got the devil twice. Don't let anything scare the shit out of you. Face your fears and bad habits, negativity. Did I say something about addictions? Somebody's addictions could be sick. Could be making them sick as well. Nine of Cups. Everything happens for a fucking reason, right? Everything happens for a reason. So you can also look at it like this. Because people be like, well, why is this happening to me? Because you chose them, that's why. It's not going to be easy for you, sweetie. I'm going to say that to the men too. I'm going to call you sweetie. You know, whatever. No homo. But, you know, life isn't going to be easy for you until you learn to stand up for yourself and realize why everything is happening. But don't be like on some oh woe is me type of wild. Like, sit down and be like, what the fuck is going on? Like, why does this shit keep happening? Because I'm about to fuck somebody up. But then that's why you got to sit down so you can like really kind of think about everything. Because then that's when you realize that this is a game. Not your game, but a game. This is God's game. And you got to figure out what your position is. Burning Up is now playing by Janet Jackson featuring Missy Elliott. Because everything is happening for a reason. So, and they don't want y'all together. However this situation is, however your relationship is, whether it's romantic or platonic, but there's a connection between you and another person. Whoever it is that you were inquiring about when you clicked on this video. Always trust your intuition, your instincts. So whatever things that come out, everything may not resonate with you, But like when certain things that you kind of already been having in your mind start to come out, and then you go into or watch another reading, because most likely you will, and you go to another reader who's more professional than I am, who's more intuitive, because you know most of these women they know they shit. So if you watch my video and then you go and you watch another reader who's who's got a following, right, and she sit there and she'll tell you more in depth about what's going on, then that's only double confirmation. But let me tell you something, you already know the answers though. The answers lie within you. We are just only kind of confirming what it is that you've been feeling. That's it. It's not really trying to, you're not really trying to really get, I mean, is it an answer? You're not really supposed to be seeking answers. You're not really supposed to be seeking anything with that's outside of you. You got to go within. Everything is already within you. Especially when you learn that, especially when you realize that you're a high priestess. Here's that 8 of Cups in. Total bullshit. Turn around now. Whoever this is, they're calling the bullshit now. They about to leave. They about to walk away. Exactly. Everything's happening for a reason. So, ha ha ha. Look at that. 5 of Wands. Karma will kick their ass. And then we have King of Pentacles. Spirit guide says, "Fuck this shit." Exactly. I'm at the bottom of the deck. Kick failure in the ass and try again. So, whoever this person is, this King of Cups, whoever this King of Cups energy is, they have emotions for you, regardless of what their addictions is, who they with, what they're telling them. It's just like they're getting sick, but it's just like that don't sound right at all. Something is also telling them that like this is bullshit. Turn around, go for what it is that that is calling you, right? Something is calling you, or something is calling them. But whatever it is, though, try again. Because if at first you don't succeed, you get back up and try again. You get back on that horse, no matter how long it takes you. But just make sure you get on that horse and you go. But I do feel like I don't think there's no bad blood between you. Y'all may have been separated, but that's just out of ego for the both of y'all. You know? 5 of Wands is there about a conflict. So, y'all may have gotten a fight. And he maybe walked off into the world. And then now he getting their ass kicked by karma, right? All this destruction around them. All this chaos and destruction. You got the devil there twice. I don't know who you are or who you're inquiring about. However, you need to check out my PYT that says you are close to a soulmate retrieval and the devil is coming with their minions. That may have some significance, because this is what I'm getting right here with this devil twice and that Wheel of Fortune. Whoever this King of Pentacles is, they are watching you. But they also could be spying, hiding under fake profiles and stuff. Ooh, that's a lot. Is that a lot? Is that 4? Oh, that's 3. Alright, we got that. Empress. Stop sitting on your ass and take action. Exactly. So that also could be you. Right? You're inquiring about this person. Well, stop sitting around and take action. You know? The Empress is there, right? And Empress is all about sitting pretty and having things come to them. However, right, when the masculine is a masculine, right? Then it's time for you to kind of to take that leadership position. Wow, because the Hierophant is here. You Don't Know is now playing by 702. So it's like you have to take that leadership position because there's someone that thinks that they have more control over your masculine or feminine. And the thing about it is, I mean, we don't have no control over anybody. However, right? Because this person actually is infatuated with you more, you actually have more control over them than than this Queen of Wands does. Because this Queen of Wands is just nothing but a harlot, a scarlet, a black widow, a Jezebel, however the labels want to keep coming out. But they're just no good for this masculine or feminine. Five of Pentacles. You are being bitchy. Stop it. So whoever you are, Spirit God says, fuck that shit. You're being bitchy. Stop it. So the next time this person comes in, that's when you sit and you look pretty and then you receive. But don't take no shit though. Well, you haven't been taking no shit, but has to be a certain level of maturity. Right? So hear them out. Regardless, just hear them out. There's a lot that they're going through. And they're probably, and with this devil here twice, that's just confirming that there's an addiction. There's an addiction. There's a contract. There's 2 contracts here, if you really want to look at it. But only one of them is actually the right contract. I love this card. You can't fix stupid. I remember somebody said this. Not to me, but I remember like hearing this at one point in my life. Which means, I mean, you can't convince anybody what you're saying. You can't get people to change their minds, right? You can't get anybody to change their minds. That's why you got to get into your heart chakra. You got to lean more into your heart because you can't fix stupid. So no matter how many times you have tried to tell this person about y'all, right? That's just up to them. They gonna fall on their ass and then they're gonna realize, damn, this bitch is right. Maybe I need to go back and tell that person, like, damn, you was right, bro or sis. You don't know what to do. Got me all over you. And I don't know what to do about us. 4 cups. Because the law of attraction fucked with you. So everything is going to come to you. But I will say though, right? You gotta remain balanced though. So because somebody's going to come in. Because the world here, we got 5 of Wands, 4 cups, and then now we have 7 of Wands. You will fucking conquer this. And karma will kick their ass. Look at that. So like I said before about this 5 of Wands, they might come in wanting to fight you. And it's not like it's not really like you that they're mad at. It's more so that they're mad at themselves. And this is how they're going to express it. They might be a little bit hot-headed. And they might say some things that might piss you off. But you got to realize they're going through so much shit. And they're just letting everything out on you. Hopefully they're not going to put their hands on you. I don't think they're going to put their hands on you. But they might get really, like, with their mouth. It's going to be real hot. They're going to be real heated. Or it also could be that Princess of Wands. 4 swords, right? It's just they and then again we have the Princess of Wands with this 5 of Wands. So yeah, they might come in hot, a little bit immature. That's why you have to be the mature one. What's underneath 4? Queen of Pentacles, exactly. The level-headed, the grounded one. But it says, if you want instant wealth, cash in your swear jar. Ooh, I wish I had a swear jar. And then underneath that it says, put on higher boots. The bullshit is getting deeper. Exactly. There's a connection between y'all. But look, at the top, bottom of the deck, I don't know, because, this is what they cards look like, and then you flip it over and they have like the sentences. So there's some resistance between y'all. But with that world, it's time for y'all to come together. Show that you love them. Express yourself to the world. The emperor is there with his arms crossed, so he's gonna be a little bit stubborn, right? But it's funny how these emperors, these masculines, are standing up off the throne. So they're going to be coming up off their throne, off their high horse, right? You had the horses there. They're probably going to come off their high horse because they know that you were the truth. Because you always expressed yourself. You always kept it real with them. And that's why they're going to come in hot. Because you was right all along about you two. But you can't tell people, you can't force people to get them to feel how you feel. They're going to have to learn the hard way, unfortunately. And whoever this is, the devil really was working double overtime on y'all. This connection is something serious. But we have personal growth. Face the Gun is now played by Kenneth. Working hard is important, but there is something that matters even more. Having faith in yourself. It says believing in yourself, but I'm telling y'all, that believe word is belie. So they be lying. So don't be lying to yourself. Have faith in yourself that you gonna get through this. That y'all gonna get through this. Karma will kick their ass. You will fucking conquer this. But that was from Harry Potter. Oh, that Harry Potter said that. So working hard is important, but there is something that matters even more. Having faith in yourself. Harry Potter and the Order of Phoenix. We all struggle from time to time to have faith in our own values and capabilities. Sometimes it's important to remind ourselves of how far we've come. Make a list of 10 accomplishments, big or small, that you achieved in your life. Read through it the next time you're struggling to put faith in yourself as a reminder of just how strong and capable you really are. Personal growth, exactly. That was it? That was all of them? Okay, because I don't think I brought any more cards. But yeah, collective. Oh, that's still the same song. But you are the truth. Especially if you were the one that knows what's going on. Because that's the thing, like, motherfuckers hate to be wrong. But the thing about me though, I'm used to being wrong all the time. People are always trying to make me wrong about every fucking thing, and I don't mind because when you right, and when you right, you right. But when you're right though, they're gonna try to prove you wrong, and because they're doing that, they're getting your ass kicked. So like I said, when you're right, you're right. And when they don't want to believe that, then the world will come and show them just how right you are. In the worst way possible. Giving them all the shit that they was trying to avoid you. They're only going through all this. The fact that you got the devil and the Wheel of Fortune. So it's just like, all because they've been avoiding you, trying to belittle you, make it seem like you don't know shit, you don't know what you talking about, la la la. Probably probably this Queen of Wands is in that person's ear about shit, right? Gassing them up. I'm sorry, I was like all in my nose. But I don't know. It's a lot. Y'all figure it out. But y'all got it though. You will conquer this. Remember that. Y'all will conquer this. Especially if you were inquiring about this. But I hope that other video that I told you to check out will really triple confirm everything that's been discussed here. There's no way in hell that whoever this person is think that they're going to get away with what it is that they were doing. Baby Girl is playing now by Nelly Furtado. So, and in the lyrics, they talk about, I don't want to be your baby girl. So they could be leaving somebody who was their baby girl, who they probably called their baby girl. And they're like, well, I don't want you to be my baby girl anymore. I'm going to my real baby girl or baby boy. And that person, they probably was doing some foul shit. I don't know. I mean, if we're going to keep it general, we got Harry Potter cards here. So like I said before, you are magic. So you believe in, you know that the shit is real. So whoever that Queen of Wands is was really working on your connection. That's why the devil was there twice. That's why the devil was there twice. Shit, there's 2 contracts. But that devil, he gonna collect. And trust me, he don't miss a fucking beat. So, at the end of the day, whoever your masculine or feminine is, they gonna get their ass handed to them, but they'll be alive to still come see you. That Queen of Wands, on the other hand, if she continues doing, if she don't let her guards down, she don't drop them wands and stop being bitter, and just accept the fates for what they are, she can still live to experience life to then manifest their own masculine or feminine for them. That's if, God really allows for that to happen for them. But even if not, though, you're a Queen of Wands. That's a Queen of Wands there. So they're still a gifted individual. They're just being dumb about how they're trying to do it. So, Emperor. Having that authority. So yeah, there's a someone's coming in. They're making a decision now. But thank you guys for watching. If this helped in some way, shape, or form, please like it. And if you liked it, subscribe. And if you subscribe, please check out my playlist. I have a new moon, full moon readings, and my unboxings and flip throughs of mini tarot decks and oracle cards, as well as my general readings, which I call my PYTeas. And if you can check out the About Me section, you can click on my Linktree link to my socials and be able to follow me on my other platforms as well. But thank you guys for watching. You please go out and touch some grass. Get in touch with nature, right? Stay hydrated and keep that faith. Please keep that faith. Because faith without works is dead. Y'all, faith without works is dead. So if you don't have no faith, then you don't know God. And if you have faith, then you better start to working. Because that's the only way it's going to work out for you, if you get to working. And I don't mean like getting a job. It's just more so like whatever it is that your heart's content, apply it every single day. One of those cards says something about making a list of things, of your accomplishments, right? But also write a list of your goals. and you keep looking at those goals and you work towards those goals, no matter how big or small. Just like the card said, no matter how big or small those accomplishments are, no matter how big or small those goals are, right? So there's your homework. So you got either do 5 achievements and then 5 goals, just to keep it simple, so you can have 10 things all together, or challenge yourself, do those 10 achievements and then you do your 10 goals, big or small, and then you work towards that. You see what you've already accomplished, and then you see what you want to accomplish even more. That's how you grow. Also too, right, when this masculine and feminine come in, there's going to be a lot of healing and shadow work that needs to be done, especially if they're going to be coming in with the mouth all heated, flaring at the nose and shit, trying to blame you. But again, he's not really blaming you, he's projecting, and he just don't know how to do it because he shadow work. They didn't do no shadow work. So when they're coming to you, they're discombobulated as fuck because of all this bullshit that's been brought to them by whoever that Queen of Wands that they were dealing with. That harlot, that Scarlet, that Jezebel. I Don't Want to Wait by Paula Cole is now playing. So somebody's about to come in. They don't want to wait for our lives to be over, for y'all to come together. Resistance. Let's read that card. Battling our fucking fears. Look at that. I'm going to read that too, and then I'm going to end it. I'm sorry, y'all. But Dobby has no master. Wow. Dobby is... Because it's just like I told you about the contracts, the double contracts, the devil. It's like there's like somebody think that they really had control over somebody. Dobby has no master. Dobby is a free elf, and Dobby has come to save Harry Potter and his friends. Dobby, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1. Dobby is a house elf in service to the Malfoy family. Despite the horrible consequences, Dobby leaves Malfoy Manor multiple times throughout Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets to warn Harry against dangers at Hogwarts. Later in Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1, Dobby once again risks all to help Harry, returning to the home of his former master and ultimately giving his life to save his friends. Oh yeah, that's right, Dobby did die. Dobby is kind and brave, a true hero who resists the traditional enslavement of his species and fights for his freedom and his friends. What can you do today to honor the spirit of Dobby? Look at that. Resistance. So again, take action. Reach out to that person if you have a way to get in contact with them. You know? And even if you can't, like, communicate, sometimes just a gesture is all that they may need to get that confirmation that you still are thinking about them. But battling our fears. Obliviate is a powerful spell used in the Harry Potter films to erase memories. If you could use Obliviate to erase any one memory from your mind, what would it be? Because that isn't an option in real life, you can find another way to make peace with that memory. Okay, bullshit, because somebody has been fucking with my memories. But again, the magic doesn't really work too well. You know, it's only getting me, it's only fragmented. You know, I'll be like, okay, I'm supposed to be doing something, and then my mind get caught something, doing something else, and then it's just like, fuck, I forgot what I was about to do. Then I have to sit for a minute with myself and then really think about what I was really supposed to be doing. That's been happening to me a lot lately. So that could be happening to you as well. So if you go into the room and then you stop and you're like, what the fuck did I come in here for? Somebody's doing magic on you, bro or sis. And it has everything to do with your partner, put it like that. Their partner in crime. And what that justice card is, that bitch, whether it's a man or a woman, because men is bitches nowadays, shit, that bitch is about to get arrested. That justice card is there. I'm not going to even say arrested. They going to get their ass handed to them. So just be mindful of your intentions when you do shit in general, good or bad. That's it. Better or for worse. Till death do y'all part. Regardless if you actually got married to that person or not. Those are just, that's a vow that you actually say to God, for real, for real. You actually get married to God first, and then you get married to your husband or your wife. Someone's toxic. Oh wait, I mean someone is toxic because that's the song that caught my ear, but that was through a commercial. But someone is toxic though, clearly with all that damn devil. But you're not toxic though. You the truth. You the real one. You're the light. House Key is now playing by Lola Wolf. So I don't know. You might be getting a house key, or you might be giving them a house key. But shit, they might be coming to your house. They might. Well, clear if they spy and they know where you live. So don't be surprised if somebody show up at your doorstep. If they show up at your doorstep. But as far as that Queen of Wands, though, a restraining order is the most physical 3D thing that you can do. Right? When that person comes in and they tell you everything that's going on, get a restraining order. That devil there twice, I'm telling you, that bitch might lose her damn self. So that Five of Wands, it's all about a conflict. But it's all about reflections as well. So whatever she's been doing to him is going to happen to her now. Right? And then whatever you've been doing to him is going to happen to you. Right? Just be mindful. So I know y'all may have been, y'all might have butted heads and y'all separated because of the things that y'all said. However, right, it may not have been anything that really caused y'all to be this distant. But because they have a problem, they have an addiction, sometimes their insecurities, well, I say it like that, their insecurities get a hold of them along with their addictions. So that's why it's just like, it's really hard for them to express themselves. So when they come in hot-headed, don't take it personal. Because again, if he really wanted to, he probably would take it out on that Queen of Wands. Like literally take it out on that Queen of Wands. He or she would literally take it out on that Queen of Wands and then come to you. But no, because then they end up being locked up and then they'll probably never see you again. Because the way that bitch will be all hysterical and manipulate the system because she's she's a wand, a Queen of Wands. So of course, you know, she'll use her magic to really take advantage. So keep that in mind. Fantasy is now playing, and I'm going to end it, y'all, for real, for real. Y'all be safe. Peace. Love y'all for real.